Welcome, Agent Lester, to your recommendation letter briefing, also known as Mission Possible. Your mission has 4 tasks. 1, determine who you will ask for your recommendation letters. 2, know how to prepare background information for them. 3, start early. And 4, remember to follow up with your references. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
These are your targets, Mrs. Debbie Jablonski and Mr. Dustin Linkford IV. We'll start with Jablonski.
My guidance counselor. I know her.
Yes, but did you know that a recommendation letter from your guidance counselor or other school official is required by the majority of colleges? This is important, Lester. 83% of all schools look at recommendation letters when considering a candidate for admission. 83%. So it's in your best interest to get letters from people who know you well.
I don't know how well she knows me, though.
Well, then be proactive. Schedule contact with this target soon. Be sure to prepare her on any circumstances at home that may affect your grades.
I was out with mono for a month per semester. It was right after I broke up with Mary.
Lester, snap to it. Make sure Jablonski knows of your illness and be prepared to hand her a dossier of your goals, activities, accomplishments, and strengths. This will supplement what she already knows about you.
Check.
Now, to recap, as far as colleges are concerned, your guidance counselor is the expert on your background. It's imperative you approach her early, because other students will too. Try to ask at least 4 to 6 weeks in advance. Now, for Mr. Linkford.
What? My English teacher? He doesn't like me at all.
Negative. He gave you a C on that Hemingway paper. Understandable. But according to our intelligence, he said he really appreciates your attitude.
Okay, but why him? Why not my PE teacher, Mr. Brooks?
Oh, forget Brooks. You're going to college for an education, so it's very important you have one recommendation from a core subject teacher. Math, science, history, English, and foreign language. And don't even think of recommendation letters from your friends, relatives, or elected officials.
I was thinking of majoring in English.
We know. Another reason Linkford is an ideal candidate. Now, when you approach him, bring the same briefing you prepared for Jablonski.
So he's supposed to write the same kind of recommendation?
Negative again. Linkford will write about your academic attributes, the kind schools want to hear about. A teacher you had for a core subject in 11th grade will give the most up-to-date perspective on your academics, class participation, effort, creativity, since they will have already gotten to know you. Remember, Agent Lester, for many schools, recommendation letters are a vital part of your application. Counselors and teachers need good intelligence to supplement what they know about you, and they need plenty of lead time to write strong letters.
Wow.
You'll probably never see the recommendation, Lester, but we will, because letters usually get sent directly to the school you're applying to. Which brings us to your 4th and last task, the follow-up. Be sure to follow up with your references to make sure they mailed your letters. Counselors and teachers are very busy people, and they can sometimes forget. So, are you prepared to take on this critical mission in a timely and thorough manner?
Yes, ma'am.
Then good luck, Agent Lester. Follow your training, and I think you'll find your mission will be easier than you might think. Until we meet again.